right, you guys, I am about to paint my son's bedroom. As you can see, I've already got one coat up on his wall. I'm gonna go in with the second coat. So everything is already taped off. I already have this wall over here done. And this is my first time really painting for real. So I'm really proud of the work that I've done so far. So I'm gonna go over here and start again with the second coat. So let me know if you have done any painting. This is my first time for real painting. So I think it's turning out pretty good. I took the tape down over here so far. So y'all let me know what tips you have if you paint, all the things. I wanted to do wallpaper in his room, but it's expensive. So yeah, I hope that he enjoys the reveal. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this second coat. And yeah, make sure you leave me some comments down in the chat so this can be interactive. I have not gone live ever. I don't know. I don't know if I have. But the color that I'm using is from Bear, and it's called Deep River. So, yes. So, going back again with this second coat. I use the frog tape to help me get precise lines and hopefully nothing seeping through. Which it did a pretty good job on the other side. So if you join the live while we're painting, feel free to drop some comments down in the chat and give me some topics, things y'all want to talk about. Let me know. I'm open to talking about anything. Are y'all watching any shows currently? If so, what shows are you into? I've been hearing a lot about the Braxtons. Let me know if that's something y'all are into. Or if you want to talk life, parenthood, marriage, spirituality, all the things. I'm open. I've gotten a little bit lonely in here by myself. My family went out to support a friend's son's baseball game. And I'm just trying to get this done because this is my third day of painting. So I'm just, tired, going to bed at like 4 a.m. trying to get this done. So yeah, I am ready to be done. At least with the painting part. I think I underestimated how much time and effort goes into painting. Especially like with taping for stripes, it was completely time consuming. So I do have like a plastic like tarp thing on the ground. Hopefully it's protecting my carpet. I have gotten some holes in it, so let's just hope that no paint drips have gotten through the holes. That would be a travesty. Did I do this one? No. And if my technique is off, don't judge me. Like I said, this is my first time painting for real. So I went to YouTube University or TikTok University, looked at a couple of videos and convinced myself that I could do this. So I don't know if anybody else is like that, where you watch a couple of videos, like quick little videos, DIY videos, and you're convinced like I can do this. That's how I was with like doing hairstyles and stuff too. Just like, oh, this is easy enough. And then you do it and you find out whether you're good at it or not. And if not, just keep going. That's my motto. I'm delusional to the point of, even if I don't know how to do it, I'm gonna figure out how to do it. And then I'm gonna do it and be great at it. I'm just gonna keep doing it till I'm great at it. So that's my motto. That's why I appreciate platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, especially the DIYers, because I'm of the mindset if somebody else can do it, I can do it. So here we are. I was just telling my husband that I saw, I think it's Home Depot, they're gonna have like woodworking classes and certifications that you can earn. And I told him I wanna do it because I wanna be able to do projects at home and just be able to utilize that skill set to make my home beautiful and personalize it to my liking and have it be something that we all enjoy. So I don't want the paint. I don't want to get it in this paint that's over here on the floor. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. That way you don't miss out whenever I go live. I think I'm gonna start doing more live videos or lives with my hubby and the family. I saw somebody on Threads mention that instead of doing traditional Vlogmas, go live for 7 days instead. And I'm really thinking about doing that, like a live Vlogmas thing. For the month of December, maybe even November. I don't know. I'm hosting Thanksgiving this year, so I'm really trying to get my house together. And then also, I wanted to get my son's room done because I know that, you know, kids like to be in their creative element. And his room was just kind of blah. So I wanted to spruce it up a little bit for him. Hopefully that will evoke some creativity for him, some positivity, and just, you know, more personalization where he feels like, oh, this is my room and something I'm proud of. I'm happy to be in my room. I enjoy being in there. I enjoy reading. Because if you're like me, environment plays a big part on our mood. So hopefully this will help to boost his mood. so many paint drips on this tart that I hope it really is not going through any of the holes. I've seen some on my feet, so let's just be hopeful. I'm using the microfiber roller because that's what my godmom told me to use. She was saying that she feels it helps to have a smoother finish, where it doesn't look as textured. So I'm taking her advice. And the only size that I saw it in was this 6-inch. So here we are. I think it's more time consuming, but it works, especially for stripes, because a bigger roller might have taken me too far out of my paint lines. So and this really is like a workout. Like painting it, oh my gosh, I've gotten down so far. My knees are not used to this, so it's a workout. Yeah, let me know in the chat who all is in here. Where are you tuning in from? Just to recap, I am in my son's room painting his walls. I'm doing stripes, so that's the one of the completed walls over there. I'm doing a second coat on this back wall currently. Gonna take the tape off, and I've been working in sections because it's been overwhelming painting like the bottom, like close to the baseboards with the paintbrush. My hands have been cramping, so it's just been a whole thing. So yeah, let me know in the chat if I can even find the chat, y'all. It's my first time really going live, so yeah, let me know where you're tuning in from. I forgot where I stopped off. But yeah, so I was just saying that our environment plays a huge part in how we feel for a lot of people. I know that is with me. And so I wanted to personalize my son's room somewhere he could be, you know, tap into his creative mind and feel free and like, oh, okay, this is my space and I can feel good and feel proud about it. So that's why we're going in his room first. And I think sometimes when you have like an older child, they can feel that the youngest gets more attention, or that they get things that they want more, and that they feel, you know, left out or neglected. So I decided to work on his room first so he wouldn't have those feelings. So, and then I already had somewhat of a concept for his room, and I'm still trying to figure out a concept for Zoe's room. Ooh, got close to the edge on that one. These knees are going through it though. making our way around. And I'm just praying that I'm not messing up the floor because there's a lot of holes in this tarp or this plastic, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and you can see this one right here is the first coat. You can see a lot of the lines in there, how textured it looks. And then the second coat like evens out. Once I take the tape off, maybe I'll come back live and peel the tape off. It's just so satisfying to me. So I'm super nervous about this plastic because there's so many holes. And I hope I did not get paint on this carpet. Like, this is a huge hole and there's paint right next to it. And it's white carpet. Maybe I should get some more paper. But anyway, peeling the tape off is really super satisfying for me. And I've really been enjoying decorating my home. And I'm really starting to think maybe I could be like a DIYer. Like, I'm convinced, maybe I'm delusional enough to think I can take on all of these projects, go to YouTube, TikTok University, like I said, and come and get it done. I'm convinced at this point. Nobody can tell me otherwise. But it's time consuming. But I've been enjoying it. Let me know if y'all are DIY people, if you enjoy that kind of thing, or if you're more so like just pay somebody to get it done. I think my husband is more of a pay somebody to get it done, but he don't want to pay them. He just wants somebody else to do it. He's more like a get somebody else to do it kind of person. All right, I have to grab my other phone to see how I see comments, because this is all new to me, y'all. This is all new to me. Okay. Oh, hey, Raphael. Thank you. See, I had to get my other phone. Oh, okay, now I see it on here, the comments. Is this Raphael or is this Tanya? Let me know. Is that Tanya telling me that? Or is that you, Jared? But yeah, so Tiny is the one that told me to get the microfiber roller. So finally got it. Finally getting it done. Hopefully, again, I'm not getting paint on the floor because my plastic has holes in it. And it has holes because when I was taking the tape down on the other side, I should have just disposed of it in a separate thing, but I threw it on the plastic as I was taking it down and it got stuck. And as I was peeling it up, it created holes in my plastic. But these are good things to know for next time, what not to do. I'm gonna show you. Oh, okay. Hey, Raphael. Did you see the other side? This is the other side where I've taken the tape off. It looks good, right? And I actually even like the color of the green tape, so it makes me wish I would have done like a neon green stripe along the blue, because I think blue and green look really good together. So, all right, keep it going. Is Tiny at work? Tell her I said hey if she's not. Okay. Probably should unplug this. Don't get in the pants. Okay. What y'all up to? What y'all got going on? It's Monday. I want to surprise Ethan with this room reveal. What are you up to then? Hopefully he appreciates it. And this would have been easier getting the top with a step ladder, which I have over there, but it's tiresome getting up and down, up and down, up and down. I just don't have it in me. I don't know how Tiny does this. This is a lot of work. So I don't know. I was initially gonna do stripes in Zoe's room too, but at this juncture, I don't know. It's a lot. I think I need to get with her and come up with a theme first. She's really into princesses, and her favorite color is pink. So, no, he's currently sleeping in the playroom on that bunk bed, their little reading nook bunk bed. So he's been out there for 2 nights, because that's how long it's taken me so far. Because this is time consuming. But I'm hopeful that, I don't want to risk him coming in here tonight though and touching anything. So maybe tomorrow night he can be back in his room. What's Aaron up to? What are you up to? Anytime I get paint on my hands, I just rub it on my shirt. And just pray that it's nowhere else. And don't judge my techniques, because I don't know if he's supposed to start in the middle and go up or down or any of that stuff. I'm just trying to get it done. Oh, why you take the day off? Just to chill out? You're not feeling well? You had an appointment? You just needed a break from them? What? Is that yes to you needed a break from them? Just to chill out. Chris took today off too. Yeah. Maybe it's something in the weather, the water. I don't know. But he took the day off too. I should have waited till y'all came back so Tony could help me with this project. Maybe she can come and help me do Zoe's room. But y'all probably won't be back before Thanksgiving. I'm trying to get it done before Thanksgiving. Yeah, but are y'all gonna come back before Thanksgiving? Tony hasn't seen my entryway table. Finally got an entryway table. I had gotten a rug, but I ended up taking it back because it was too small. She could be helping me come get this decor stuff together. I'm taking my my breakfast nook tables. Chairs back. I'm replacing the chairs for our breakfast nook. I think going live was good for me because it's forcing me to go faster because I don't want people looking and being like, why are you moving so slow? All right. Does Tiny take her tape up when the paint is still a little bit wet, or she waits until it's dry? Because TikTok told me to take it up when it's still a little bit damp. Sorry, I had to sit down for a minute because I got paint on my feet. And I don't want to track it across the carpet. So I'm trying to rub it off. This is a mess. Oh my gosh. Let me get some socks. Okay. I wouldn't even know how to get paint out of carpet if I did have it in the carpet. Let's see. I'm gonna start taking the tape up on this other side. How did I do it? I think I did the top first last time. So let's see. I might need the ladder. Just start it off. This part is so satisfying for me. Taking off the tape. Whoa. Now we're gonna go ahead and take the tape off. And I think this part is just so satisfying. Start the bottom. And we're just praying that the lines are crisp. That is a prayer. And that there's no bleed through. Learned my lesson the last time. I had to put the tape on my paper on the floor because there ripped holes in my floor protection. So far, I think it's looking pretty crisp. I see some little speckles, but not too bad. Yeah, I think it's looking good. Oh, that's a corner. I was like, why does this line look shorter? It's because it's a corner. Or not as wide, rather. So from what I learned from TikTok University is that if you take the tape off when it's completely dry, you run the risk of peeling off some of the paint. But if you take it off while it's still a little bit damp, it won't, dry with the paint and peel the paint off. So that's my story. I learned, that's what I'm sticking with. So far, it seems to be working out pretty good. And I'm really, again, liking this paint tape color with the paint, the blue. I think that green looks good. So I actually got Ethan a comforter months ago that he's never put on his bed. And it's blue. So I don't think I'm gonna have him use it because it's blue and his room is blue. But it's like reversible. So it has the green on the other side. So I think, oh, is this not reversible? I thought it was reversible. Maybe I can just cut the tag. But I think that green would go nicely with the blue on the walls. And then, yeah, go from there. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna take the rest of this paint off. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live because I have to run downstairs. But thank you for tuning in to my podcast of painting the room. And yeah, I'll see you next time.